Hi, I'm Kevin Michalowski, editor of Concealed Carry Magazine. In this edition of Into the Fray, we'll talk about what you can do if you can't get off the X. I've been getting some letters, some emails, some phone calls even, from readers and viewers who are telling me, Kevin, I'm an older guy, I'm 70 years old. I can't move the way you move. I can't get off the X. I've even gotten some emails from people who said they're in wheelchairs. They're confined to wheelchairs. They can't move the way we ask people to move. Remember, we go through the 4-step draw process. One of those steps is get off the X, get off line. People are asking me, what if I can't? Well, it's kind of a long, drawn-out explanation, but sometimes if you can't, you don't have to. And the way that works is, from a law enforcement standpoint, law enforcement officers have to deal with what they call officer subject factors when they're deciding how much and what force to use. And those same rules apply to you as a civilian, and let's just call them victim subject factors. The subject is the person who's attacking you, and you are the victim. So if there are factors outside of what might be considered ordinary, then you can use more force than another person might use, and you may be able to use force earlier. I want to tell you that this is not legal advice. Talk to your attorney about this and check your state laws. But understand this, if you're a 75-year-old person and a 20-year-old young man is coming to attack you, that victim subject factor means that you, with less ability to fight, less ability to be mobile, that means maybe you can't escape as well as somebody else, you have the right to use more force sooner than someone else. Certainly if you're confined to a wheelchair and someone comes after you and decides that they're going to attack you, no, you can't get off the X. You can't move out of the way. So you have to be able to do something else. You can't escape the situation. You can't get out of the way. Your only alternative may be to employ deadly force. Or you may be able to draw your weapon sooner and use it as a display of force to dissuade that person from coming after you. Now, in some cases, that would be called brandishing, but once you get in front of the district attorney, or once the legal issues start flying around, then you can explain, hey, there's no way that I could get out of the way of this guy. I couldn't escape. I have no way to fight back. He's bigger, younger, stronger, faster than me. I had to use force. So you can escalate that level of force in order to ensure that you are safe. If you can't escape, fight back, or otherwise get out of the way of an incoming attack. So your level of ability to fight back, or to put it more bluntly, your level of infirmity, if you can't fight back, that's what guns are for. Remember the great equalizer? The gun makes you equal. And in these cases, you might have to use the gun sooner than someone who is perfectly physically fit and able to defend themselves. I'm Kevin Michalowski, editor of Concealed Carry Magazine. If you like these videos, please share them with all your friends and subscribe to our page. We'll give you more great information every week.